waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. The day has finally arrived for basketball fans. It's opening day of a brand new NBA regular season.
Nothing quite like the excitement of beginning the regular season, Kevin. It's one of my favorite days of the year, and this matchup here tonight should be a fun one.
Now here's Stoudemire. Chandler up top. Just 3 to shoot. Over Garnett. Chandler, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Allen kicks to Shaq. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Garnett. This is the baby hook. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for New York. Felton against Rondo. Felton the pass to Stoudemire. And here's Fields. Over Allen. Fields' shot is good. And here's Rondo. O'Neal outside. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Pass to Chandler. Stoudemire with the screen on Garnett. Chandler the pass to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Pierce's shot is good.
Pierce out there running the show, makes the call and then creates a nice opening.
Chandler outside. Inside. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Fields with the steal. Pass to Felton. Stoudemire setting the pick for Felton. To the middle. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Garnett. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's from Rajon Rondo.
Here's Felton. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In fourth, the Celtics.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
Here is Felton. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gallinari. The rebound by Garnett.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Pierce. Kicks it out to Allen. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Here's Stoudemire. New York, no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Garnett with a screen on Gallinari. To the paint. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Pierce.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Felton the pass to Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Rondo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
Pass to Fields. Stoudemire with the ball. Stoudemire drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Four on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. O'Neal with the steal. It's Pierce on the wing. The 3. Stoudemire grabs the miss. New York trailing. Felton with the ball. No scoring in this one. Stoudemire with a screen on run. Here's Felton. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now, here is Fields. Outside, Felton. Stoudemire setting the pick for Felton. From the high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Rondo standing the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Stoudemire.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball. Exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And the Knicks making a change here. Turioff is checked in. Second free throw, no good. For New York, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Fields against Pierce. Here's Chandler, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he was not going to be denied on that play, and now a chance for the and one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Boston trailing. Outside Rondo. Pass to Allen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Allen's got his second basket.
Oh, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Here's a look at some stats for Rajon Rondo. Coming off a terrific season, he put up about 13 points a game last season, 10 assists and almost 2.5 steals. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Now here's Stoudemire. 8 points for him. Lock at 6. Allen against Fields. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Felton. Some last season stats for him. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And one of the better steal guys in the league. Last year he got his hands on the ball constantly. You must know where he is on the court at all times. Rondo passes to Garnett. Allen outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead. And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Stoudemire.
This is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garnett with a screen on Chandler. Pierce feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. Knicks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Felton against Rondo. Stoudemire, right side. Here's Felton, and he lays it straight in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Chandler with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Shots good by Garnett.
Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Felton. Pass to Stoudemire. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Now, here's Felton. Chandler, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
First one falls for a different look for New York. Sean Williams checks in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Gallinari in for Landry Fields. The Celtics also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Shaq. Daniels comes in for Allen. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston trailing. Outside Robinson.
2 minutes.
Outside Pierce. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Pierce has got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is Gallinari. Scoreless thus far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gallinari's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Robinson dishes to Garnett. Back to Robinson. The kick out to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great poise and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
That's good from Pierce.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
Here is Mason. And the 3 ball is good.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Robinson kicks to Perkins. Pierce the pass to Perkins. Knicks with the rebound. It's Kalena Azubuike on the wing. Pass to Mason. Here's Azubuike. The tray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Davis. Still without a basket. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. It's Pierce on the wing. Gallinari covering. And that one drops. Pierce has got 10 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And it's Mason with the ball for New York. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Davis against Williams. They set the pick. And Gallinari kicks to Williams from outside the arc. Here's with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And last season, Greg, 8 teams in the West won 50 or more games. That conference continues to be tough.
The wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the number 1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
To the middle, here's Turioff, and the layup falls. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Turioff able to get a nice high percentage look, maximizing his size advantage there.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Robinson. Back to Pierce. Over Gallinari. Oh, that's blocked.
No, sir. He was not letting that one go.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Allen passes to Pierce. Takes the 3. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
To the inside, Mason. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mason's got 5 points so far.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Bounce pass Robinson. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Some nice passing by New York here. Gallinari left side. Williams sets a screen for Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Williams kicks to Azubuike. Turioff dishes to Williams. Over Davis. Williams' shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Azubuike against Robinson. Pass to Allen. A floater. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. New York takes timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And make some noise for your Knicks sitting answer.
Curry's checked in for the Knicks. O'Neal's checked in for Boston. Hondo comes in for Robinson. Out to the right wing. Outside Williams. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Davis. Turioff with the block. Now Mason, 5 points in the game. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Turiaf's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Rondo passes to O'Neal. No good that time. Curry with some nice D. Azubuike against Dalla. Pass to Mason. Now Williams, right wing. For 3, Azubuike. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Allen. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Pierce has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Turiaf, the pass to Williams. Now here's Curry, guarded by O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Turiaf misses. Celtics leading by 4. Left side, Pierce. On the wing, and again it's Boston converting.
I tell you, when you watch Pierce work, he is well calibrated for the mid-range game.
Mason kicks to Azubuike. Curry, a screen on Allen. Azubuike, the pass to Curry, and Curry throws it down.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Williams against Pierce. Davis setting the pick for Pierce. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on him.
Celtics have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
For the Knicks, Stoudemire, he's checked in for Turiaf. And it's Chandler in for Kelena Azubuike. The Celtics also with a sub. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Glenn Davis. Pierce hits 2.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the left side wing. Stoudemire kicks to Mason. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Pierce. And it's Chandler, top of the key. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Rondo. Outside Pierce. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with him.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him.
Boy, they've been knocked down from the line this quarter. Trying to build out that lead and keep doing what they're doing, that'll happen.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Landry Fields comes in for Curry, and it's Felton in for Roger Mason. Both good from the line that time.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Felton kicks to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Looking here at some numbers for Garnett. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 14 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up with the Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Allen against Fields. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 13.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Pass to Stoudemire. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Rondo against Felton. Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Chandler. Garnett against Williams. Fields with it. Fires from deep. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He has 5.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
Felton against Rondo. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Right side, Felton. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game. Nobody near Allen. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
So smooth and so efficient with the stroke. Ray Allen makes it look effortless.
Here's Stoudemire. And Boston with the rebound. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the pass to Rondo. Back to Pierce. They double up Pierce. The Celtics working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Allen. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Knicks trail by 10. Outside, Felton. Pass to Chandler. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Celtics. Outside, Rondo. Now here's Shaq. Outside, Pierce. They double up Pierce. O'Neal kicks to Rondo. Over Felton. O'Neal passes to Garnett. You can't get that one. Chandler with the defensive effort. And here's Fields. He's got 5. And he converts the layup. Fields has got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pierce against Chandler. Now here's Pierce. Tight defense on him. O'Neal a screen on Felton. Rondo passes to O'Neal. Good. O'Neal's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Outside, Felton. Stoudemire with a screen on Pierce. Here's Chandler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Number 1, Rajon Rondo.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
That free throw, no good. Gallinari, he's checked in for Sean Williams. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. O'Neal finds Pierce. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Felton the pass to Stoudemire. .46 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 4. Here's Gallinari. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gallinari's got his second bucket.
Savvy and aware, knowing where that shot clock is. It's almost as though he's got an internal clock ticking in his head.
That's good from Shaq on the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pierce. Over Gallinari. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. For the 3, Chandler. Got it! A cold-blooded buzzer beater!
Clutch! Much in the booth. How about that? Yeah!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to Garnett. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pierce for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Stoudemire's got 7 rebounds in the game. Felton deciding where to go with it. And here is Stoudemire, defended by Shaq. Shoots over O'Neal. And it's Stoudemire missing. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Felton the pass to Stoudemire. To Fields from deep. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gallinari against Rondo. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Stoudemire.
And Rondo really more creative than given credit. Just has that knack for making defenders have to foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside, Felton. Pass to Stoudemire. It's blocked by Shaq. And he's able to get it back. And he gets the bucket.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Pierce kicks to Rondo. Back to Pierce. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. And O'Neal is right there. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Stoudemire, the screen. Molinari passes to Stoudemire. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Friday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pierce. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Felton the pass to Chandler. Stoudemire with a screen on Garnett. 5 to shoot. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks.
And here's a look at some stats for Stoudemire. Coming off a terrific season, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. On the wing, Chandler. Defended by Garnett. Fields against Allen. Felton sets a screen for Fields. And he drives in. It's blocked by Shaq. They retain possession. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Count it. Rondo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And Rondo, as good as it gets in transition, whether he's shooting or passing, he tends to make the right decision.
Felton against Rondo. Stoudemire with a screen on Rondo. Here's Felton. Takes it off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Garnett outside. Outside, Pierce. Back to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot over Chandler. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Pierce. Garnett's got 8.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Gallinari. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Pierce. Pierce has got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And so he hits both.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Rondo against Felton. Pass to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rondo passes to O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Turioff is checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Pass to Gallinari. Chandler outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Gallinari dishes to Turioff. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Turioff's got 7.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
58.
Rondo against Felton. Rondo passes to Allen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 6 assists in the game.
That's the response from Allen, a 3 at the other end.
Rondo against Felton. Pass to Gallinari from deep three-point land. A rebound by the Celtics. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pierce inside the three-point line. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Williams is checked in for New York.
Number 3, Williams.
Here's Pierce. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pierce has got 23.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
No one near Felton as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Rondo can't get it to go.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Down low, here's Turioff. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
I like the fact he threw that down. Turioff not settling for the layup.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Rondo passes to O'Neal. Outside Pierce. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 25.
Pierce showing off a little bit off the dribble that time. Very creative with that move.
Pass to Mason. Chandler with the ball. Defended by Pierce. They set the pick. There's the 3. Chandler, no good. Boston leading by 17. To the paint. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Pierce not giving the defense any chance to stop him on that drive.
And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the Knicks. Williams. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pierce finds Rondo. Here's Shaq. He's guarded by Williams. O'Neal. And Turioff pulls it down. New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Outside Williams. Chandler outside. Pass to Mason. On the wing, Williams. Garnett with the steal. For 3, Pierce. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Rondo against Felton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Felton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Celtics lead 85-64.
Pierce with it. He has 30. Shot left block. Kicks it out to Allen. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, I love Ray Allen's movement. He's been outstanding getting quality shots tonight.
Pass to Mason. Back to Felton. Goes up on the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Felton's got 9.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Rondo passes to O'Neal. Now Pierce. Over Chandler. Here's Shaq. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 12 points for him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Felton against Rondo. Launches it. Felton can't get it to go. Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Rondo against Felton. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Atlanta Azubuike checks in for Wilson Chandler. And then for Boston, Glenn Davis is checked in for Shaq. Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. A difficult situation for New York. On the wing, Williams is guarded by Davis. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Garnett the pass to Pierce. Turioff with the block. And here's the fast break. Felton leading the way. It's stolen by Davis. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Felton against Robinson. Pass to Davis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Fade away. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside, Felton. Lets a floater go. For 3, Azubuike.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Paul Pierce, he's been the guy making things happen for the Boston Celtics. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Knicks shooting 47%, pretty solid. And Azubuike kicks to Mason. Turioff the pass to Mason. Over in the corner, Williams. Turioff dishes to Mason. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. Curry can't get it to go. Boston is on 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the basket is good. 30 points for Allen.
He's a solid distributor for his position. Paul Pierce knows exactly the importance of getting others involved. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Curry's gone 2 of 3 from the field.
70.
Robinson against Mason. Now here is Robinson. He's tightly guarded. Allen outside. The kick out to Pierce. Over Williams. It's rebounded by New York. Mason looking around. Rebound by Ray Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Celtics. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Here's the three. And the rebound goes to Roger Mason.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Turioff kicks to Mason. Inside. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Paul Pierce. Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook.
And the first one drops. And New York making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now, here is Robinson. Davis with a screen on Azubuike. Robinson kicks to Davis. Allen outside. Lets it fly. Buries the 20-footer. Allen's got 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Tucker. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Pierce. Williams with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Outside, Pierce. Davis with a screen on Azubuike. Pierce the pass to Perkins. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pierce for 3, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Tucker. To the inside, and stolen by Perkins. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Robinson misses. For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
Textbook use of the pick and roll, and he's the beneficiary in that one.
76.
Robinson kicks to Allen. Pass to Pierce. Lays it up and banks it in. Pierce has got 35.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
To the right side. Now Azubuike. Guarded by Robinson. Now Turioff. Over to the left wing. Azubuike dishes to Williams. New York moving it around. Here's Turioff. Off target from outside. For Boston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Allen kicks to Robinson. And the NBA embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
First free throw is good. And a new group in for the Knicks. Amari Stoudemire, he's checked in for Curry. Chandler comes in for Turioff. Gallinari, he's checked in for Sean Williams. And it's Felton in for Kalena Azubuike. And then for Boston, Daniels comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Von Wafer in for Allen. Both free throws good from Tucker. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Wafer. Davis sets a screen. Wafer can't make it work. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Gallinari wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Davis. Unloads from 9, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight. Felton the pass to Stoudemire. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job now.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Robinson passes to Davis. Here's Wafer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Felton. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Felton against Robinson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, great play that time from Robinson. I tell you what, this fella is always ultra competitive out there.
Andrew Fields checking in for the Knicks. Austin also with the sub. O'Neal's checked in.
Nate Robinson is certainly a great example of how skill can overcome size every time, and there's plenty of toughness to Nate's game, too.
Now Felton to the middle. Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
111-86.
And here is Robinson. Davis with a screen on Felton. Down low. And Davis throws it down.
Davis throwing it down. I love that. Showing you some physicality on the inside.
Felton with the ball. Stoudemire with a screen on Robinson. Here's Felton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Boston.
Raymond Felton at the line. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Felton. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside Robinson. And the rejection by Stoudemire. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, fierce play inside. He was fired up.
Second team foul. Kendrick Perkins at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Perkins nails both of them. Now here is Fields. Pass to Chandler. Now here is Fields. Defense is right there. Chandler, no good.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Outside Robinson. Over Felton. Robinson misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Fields. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, you know, Gallinari is looking for the best option out there, even if it's not his own number.
The line. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Fields. Celtics leading by 23. Outside Robinson. Pass to Davis. Over Chandler. And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here is Felton. Five on the clock. Rebound, Boston. Now Daniels. Pass to Davis. Back to Daniels. The rebound by Wilson Chandler. Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Felton against Robinson. Inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Here's Robinson. That one falls.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Paul Pierce.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Had a hand on it.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Robinson against Felton. Stoudemire with a screen on Robinson. Felton kicks to Stoudemire. Back to Felton. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Robinson. Good work there as it goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside, Felton. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.